Hello. It's good to be back. Guess what? We're playing Metroid today. That's right. We're going Metroid fangame mode. I've been playing around with Metroid Planets quite a bit on my own. It's a lot of fun, I must say. I like the original NES Metroid. A lot of people, myself included, just wish it was a little more fun to play. A little more streamlined, you know? It could use a couple of quality of life features to make it a little easier to just pick up and play, make it a little more seamless, and that's exactly what this fan game does. But today, I'm not playing the regular old campaign, which they like to call Zebeth, for what I can only assume are copyright reasons, or just for fun, I don't know. I'm going to be playing through some Novus today. This is a new planet. It only exists on this version of the game, by the way. This game has a couple of different releases out there. And this is an older release. It's not the most up-to-date release. They have not completely updated this planet on the newest version. But that's okay. I do not mind going back to the old version, because I just want to try it out. I want to see what it's like. My goal is going to be to try out every feature that this game offers, including one that I'm very excited about. The randomized room version. Planet Enigma, where you can stitch together community-made rooms. Yeah, this game does have a... I don't know where it is, maybe it's under this menu, but it does have a level creator. A room editor. Which you can use to make your own Metroid game. Anyway, I think that's enough of that. I want to actually just start playing and record some footage. My goal is eventually to turn this into a video or something. We'll see if that pans out. But, in the meantime, let's just get some good footage, and let's play a fun game. I love a good Metroidvania. I love a good puzzle. Let's just give it a shot. Planet Novus, a world loosely based off the original Metroid. Expanded map, and extra bosses. That should be interesting. Let's give it a try. Let's go ahead and erase my test file there. I only went around in the first room and just ran around a bit to make sure the game works. It's good practice. Anyway. We got options. We'll go normal mode. No randomizer. I don't know what the seed is all about. Probably for if you're doing a set seed randomizer. And strike mode off. I'm not going to bother explaining that. It's just another way to play the game. Actually, there you go. There's your explanation on screen. Strike mode. Start with everything, no drops from enemies. Basically like an endurance mode. Anyway. Let's start. It starts with a Super Metroid style ship entrance. Very cool. And it's got, I've already heard this in my test playthrough, but it's got the Super Metroid music as well. Theme of Samus Aran. Rendered in 8-bit. I got choices, it looks like. I can go left or right. So I guess I better just choose one, huh? Well, in true Metroid fashion, I'll try going left first. There's a zoomer. Classic. Yeah, currently I have nothing. I don't have a morph ball. I have the shortest possible beam. And that's it. I can jump. And that's about all I can do. Jump and shoot. So, and in the true Metroid fashion, of course, I don't have diagonal aiming. Only forward or up. That's it. Let's keep going. Let's explore. Okay, we already got some interesting scenery coming up ahead of us here. Kind of robotic. What's going on here? Aha! Missiles. I need those. But of course, they're locked off behind bombs, I assume. Of course they are. One thing I do want to say about this game, by the way, and like the updated version as well, is that the platforming feels really nice. This is not a ROM hack or anything, this is like a fan game built from the ground up. I don't know what engine, but they tried to replicate the feel of NES Metroid the best they could, while also making it a bit smoother to control. Notice the screen scrolling is also very smooth, which is very nice. Okay, and I assume I'm going to need either a high jump or an ice beam to get there. Let's keep exploring. Ah, red door. Let's check just to be sure, but we're going to need missiles for that. Yep. Alright. It always feels good just hopping into a brand new Metroidvania you've never tried before. Just getting the lay of the land. Exploring every corner you can until you run out of options and you have to make a decision on where to go. This seems to be a dead end currently. Maybe going left was not the way. But we've gathered some useful information. That's what's important. We'll come back here later when we're better armed. Or maybe there's stuff down here. Hold on. There is. Whoa, okay. It's a long corridor. Let's open every door we see. I wonder when they're going to change the music. I guess we are still in just the first area of the game, so I can excuse them for looping the same song. It's a pretty good rendition, though. Oh, here we go. That's the noise I like to hear. That means there's something good in this room. Aha! We got missiles. Beautiful. That already unlocks some stuff for us. Also makes enemies a lot easier to deal with. I've already been playing a lot of Metroid Planets recently. I've done quite a few playthroughs on the updated version, so I feel like I've got the movement pretty much down. These are going to take 5 missiles, so I need you to... Okay. I need you to give me a missile. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad that door didn't turn red. Otherwise I would have been in trouble. Looked like it was gonna for a second. More missiles are great to have, though. What would be really great is Morph Ball, but very cool of them to not have Morph Ball as your instant first item. Make things a little different from the original Metroid, you know? Okay. Scenery's starting to look a little different here. So far, these enemies are all from Zebus. They're all the same ones that you see in the original Metroid. Although they are kind of mixed and matched. We're seeing a bunch of the different ones in the same room. Okay, now this looks like something I can't get up right now. No wall jump, of course. They don't really add mechanics in this game. It's all the same stuff you can do in regular Metroid. Maybe I'll get space jump or something. I bet they do add like new abilities, because I've heard that some game modes in Metroid Planets introduce abilities that aren't in the original Metroid. So I could totally see space jump being one of those. I'm just gonna start blasting stuff with missiles for speed purposes. Not rippers though; they are immune. Everyone knows that, right? Okay. Oh yeah, another great feature I forgot to mention. This game has a map. It's incredible. That's like one of the biggest things that NES Metroid could really benefit from. That requires long beam. Not really, actually. I could just missile those blocks. And it requires Morph Ball, more importantly. So, not going there. The energy tank would be great, actually. I wonder when I get one of those. Huh. Well, if I had Morph Ball bombs, I could just bomb jump my way up that little corridor. I assume the layout of this game takes into account little skips like that. Bomb jumping is, like, really easy in this game, so... surely they must. Okay, there was a red door this way, so I should probably grab that. We haven't even touched the right side of the map yet. This is all left. It did not escape my notice, by the way. There's a tunnel down here somewhere. I will come back for that. Alright. It would make a lot of sense if the morph ball was through here. Then again, I guess missile doors don't always lead to important things in original Metroid. Sometimes they're just barriers to progress. Oh, but there is a missile in this room. And I can get it. I think. Yes, I can. Beautiful. Who needs long beam? Am I right? Okay, that'll work. Choices, choices. Aha! Aha! It's the long beam. Beautiful. Okay, well that solves that problem, at least. Let's try going this way. Oh. Interesting. Interesting room design here. What's up here? You can't fool me? I don't know if I can reach that yet. Not high enough. Nope, I can't jump high enough. Unfortunate. At least I know there's something there. And just to be clear, yeah, the map icons are little pluses and they fill the middle pixel in when you get the item. Good. I cannot aim down, so going through here is a no-go. We return later. This is kind of an interesting look at like what NES Metroid would be like if it was designed with like kind of newer Metroidvania type of sensibilities. Because let me tell you, this is not the type of progression that like original Metroid had. Not quite. Can't get up there until I have the ice beam or the high jump. So I guess we just go back. Yeah, we've reached a dead end up in that corner of the map. We return later. Now these blocks that I shot seem to disappear indefinitely. Interesting. It's kind of interesting going through this much of the game without the morph ball. You love to see it. You do, in fact, love to see it. Oh. It's just a little loop. I've been here before. I love a little loop. Loops are good. Alright, we still got more options. We're not out of ideas yet. I'm assuming that this game is not going to have any of the, like, really difficult to spot like breakable blocks and stuff that you need to make progress in the original Metroid. Just because it's built with different sensibilities in mind. Let's see. There's a red door below me that I could hit. still need Morph Ball to grab that missile. Don't have it yet. Actually, this red door was a Morph Ball thing, right? Yes, it was. In that case, we'll come back later. Okay, let me reevaluate. I think the only thing left to do is to go right. But hey, we got 15 missiles for our efforts, so not bad. Alright. Back to the ship. I'm going to assume standing on the ship doesn't do anything. But I'll do it anyway. Just for fun. We continue. Alright. This type of, little vertical corridor looks very familiar. Let's try going up first, I guess. Ow. Ow. Not having a Morph Ball is really annoying. Oop. Okay. Like for here. This would be a great place to have a Morph Ball, but I do not. Apparently there's an item back there, but I didn't see it. What could it be? I don't know. Aha! A missile door. Anything good? We appear to be outside again. The little background art is very appreciated. I like the extra touch. I do have to be careful with my health because I don't have any energy tanks yet. Okay. I think there's stuff over to the left here. There we go. Come on, there's got to be an upgrade over here somewhere, right? This looks like the type of place. Gotta be something. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Came all this way. Okay, this is the Morph Ball, 100%. Easy to tell from the room design. There we go. And that opens up a lot more stuff for us. No bombs yet, but it's a start. Okay. Where to? I guess we just use our ball and get whatever we can with it. Okay. Where's the item? Up here somewhere. How strange. Let's take a closer look. Is it embedded in the wall somewhere? I might have to come back for this one with bombs, because I can't seem to find anything. Alright, let's have a closer look around this room now. Let's go right first. Ah. Yep. That requires either Ice Beam or High Jump. More missiles. Don't mind if I do. Just, please, bugs, leave me alone. Give me your health. Thank you. Another one? That'll do for now. Okie dokie. We keep going. I can get through this now. Beautiful. Another red door. Alright. This looks new. I'm seeing lava particles down below, so I'm guessing we're going into a hot zone. Ooh, look at that transition. Cool. I like that. That's a good way to handle area transitions. Okay. And this is, Super Metroid Norfair music, I believe. Which makes sense. It's a similar style of area. Okay, I'm guessing touching that is a bad idea. Yeah. Not a terrible idea, but I would not want to dip my toes in that too much. Not like I'll instantly die. Would be really nice to have an energy tank right about now, though. Okay. We got tubes. Nice. Ow. Ow. Okay, I want to go through the right tube, not the left tube. And I gotta watch my health, because I don't want to die here. No save stations in this game, but I do believe it auto-saves at elevators. At, like, area transitions. So that's something, at least. Give me some health. Thank you. Okay. Not too much health lost as long as I just dip my toes in real quick. Alright. We got options. Doesn't give me a name for this area, by the way. I wish it did. Oh well. Ooh. I recognize you. Out of my way. Ah, can't reach that. Fine. Ouch. Oh boy. This place is crawling with enemies. Fun room design, though. You don't really see big open rooms like this in NES Metroid. Everything is narrow corridors. It's probably because they didn't have the screen scrolling quite down yet. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Give me some health, please. Thank you. I am really enjoying the adaptation of these songs to 8-bit. Okay. This is... oh, I recognize this. It's just a 10-missile door. I think there's only one of these in the original Metroid. There we go. Come on. Come get me. I'm going to be pretty careful with my health here, because I am in danger of dying if I'm... Like here, for example. This seems like a great place to accidentally die. Maybe I can farm a little bit of health first. Not health. And every time I jump through this thing, I lose 2 health, so that's not ideal. I guess I'll just go for it. Aha! It was worth it! That helps quite a bit. Beautiful. Not sure if I'm into the idea of enemies respawning every time they go off screen. Okay, where else? We can still go down further. Ow. I can't be too reckless with my health, now that I have an energy tank. Gotta be careful. Alright, down we go. Okay. Very hard to see where I'm going. Alright, I can morph my way through there, but I don't think I want to. I'm too scared. Let's just go through here and hope there's something good behind this missile door. Ah, not ideal. I don't really have the health to tank this right now. I'm gonna have to come back. Ah, I'm losing too much health. Scary. That's not health. Not what I'm looking for. I'm scared. That's still not health. That's also not health. But as soon as I get my missiles full, at least it'll start giving me health, right? I could just leave. Come back to this room later. There's still more to No, there's not more to explore. Not right now. Well, I guess I better just keep farming health for now. There are... Wait, I need to kill the orb. Yes. Health. If I go up here, it'll be kind of annoying to get back down. Ah, but I can just keep farming the orb. I think harder enemies tend to have more, health pickups, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, at least the enemy is respawning quickly. Makes for easy farming. Come back, please. I need you. Let's keep going. A little bit more. Give me some health. The next couple of rooms are difficult, so I do think it's a good idea to be at max health. We're almost there. It's not taking very long. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me try Morph Ballin' through here. See what happens. Just some missiles. Worth. It saves my game every time I get a pickup. I just noticed. That's good. Alright, let's see if we have enough to tank this now. I can't reach that. Alright, I'm running low on health. But I made it. All it took was one energy tank. Come over here, orb. Please. Please. Come my way. I guess I'll just take a leap of faith here. Okay. Still alive. And I don't really have an ability to get health from these guys, so... Here's someone I can get health from. At least in theory. Please. I may have gotten myself in a tricky situation here. Okay, that's something, but it's still not ideal. I guess I'm just gonna be... oh. Maybe if I can get this red guy. That'd be a good source of health. Yeah. Man, bombs would be great right about now. Instead, I'll just keep on farming these things. Still counts as a net gain. Straight up, I might just go up here, because farming health from this red thing is going to take a long time. Or will it? Maybe it won't, actually. If it just keeps giving me health and not missiles. Great, give me health. I don't want missiles. Just give me more health. Perfect. Well, okay. It was bound to happen eventually. Can I even get back up this way if I try? It's a good question. It looks possible. Man, I better be getting the ice beam here soon. This seems like the perfect place for it. Okay, let me cut my losses here. And let's just go up. There are more rooms to explore. Less dangerous ones, hopefully. Also, I wonder if I can get a suit that will protect me from lava. Can't get up there. Worth it. Oh. Do I have to take the tubes? Is that how I get the missile? Where do I enter the tubes from? Do I go back up and check? No. The way this area is designed, it will be easy to reach the top of any one of these rooms by just going through the big old central corridor. That looks... interesting. I guess I just keep going deeper. As deep as I can. And we see if there's like an upgrade at the bottom of this giant shaft. Aha. Farming bugs. I'm up here. What, you can't reach me up here? I'm bored of farming. Let's go. Alright. Interesting. And this looks like it leads to a whole new area. Okay. Okay. Kind of robotic. Oh. Interesting music. We're in Torian? Or something like it, I guess? Okay. It's just a regular zone in the game this time, I suppose. Oh. Or not. It's just a bridge between areas, perhaps? Okay, now we're in a green zone, it looks like. That's new. Haven't seen those vines around before. I'm using up all my missiles to get in here. Okay, it's green Brinstar music. Lovely. So we got a whole new themed area to work with here. I better refrain from using my missiles a bit so I can stock up. Thankfully, there's lots of stuff to kill around here. I'll use my missiles on these guys because they're annoying. This is a great place to stock up on missiles and health. Awesome. This looks like a... yeah, that's a tunnel I can go through. Alright, this is an interesting place that we're in here. We got a big winding corridor. It all seems to be continuous. I haven't actually gone through any doors to go through this little green hallway here. There's another big missile door. Let's try it, since we're full. Alright, so far the feeling I'm getting from this game is it's trying to do Super Metroid in the style of NES Metroid. Like, it's wearing its inspiration on its sleeve. You can just tell from the music, for one thing, but also from the world design. And hey, look at that. That's something I need. I need bombs. Perfect. Bomb. Lovely. Okay, we're going right. Left. Other way. I gotta hold my fingers in an L up in front of my face, I guess. Let's try that again. Uh-oh. I know I can make this jump. Just give me a second. Whoop. There we go. Something is in here. It's above me. But how? Oh. Can't jump high enough. Ow, 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 ow. Hello? Okay. It left me out eventually. Can I go this way? I can. I have bombs now. I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna start bombing everything in sight now. Make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Down here. There's gotta be something, right? Is it a case where, like, one of these flowers are fake or something? And I can just walk on through? Mysterious. It's gotta be possible. Maybe I just need to come back later. Or maybe I come at it from a different direction. Like over here, for example. Nope. Okay, a shaft, which I could probably jump up if I wanted to. In fact, as long as I'm here, I may as well try. Gotta get the timing right. I did it. The timing is very generous for those. Thank you, thank you. Where to go? Left, I suppose. Whenever I'm exploring a new place, I try to poke around at the furthest edges first before venturing into the middle. This looks interesting. I don't want to fall in the flower, but I do see there's a tunnel up here that I can enter. I could try this again, but it's not looking like an ideal situation for bomb jumps. Yeah. Sideways bomb jumps are possible, it seems. I'm not sure I want to risk it, though. And I'm sure that's not necessary to finish the game, so let's explore elsewhere. Ah. Got me. Well, that's very nice. Could always use more missiles. Where does this lead? Let's find out. Same room I was just in. Aha. So this over here is the little morph ball tunnel I was just looking at. Well, I know that I don't need to go down there, so I already know what's on the other side, and it's nothing interesting. Well, what's the point of all this, then? Go back. Got me again. So much dangerous stuff in this zone, and yet so many things to give me help. It's a nice balance. should have known there's something dangerous over there. Okay. Oh, I fell in again. Silly me. Alright, this is getting excessive. Unhand me. Elevator? I'm assuming that goes to the blue zone. I may as well go back to the blue zone, right? Nah, let's keep exploring here. I don't remember any, like, really important thing in the blue zone I wanted to get back to, so we can always go back there later. When we're more kitted out. I gotta say, I'm enjoying the room layouts in this game. Especially since each area seems to have a defining, like, room design approach. All the rooms in the green zone are kind of big, expansive, and winding. Whereas, like, the red zone, the rooms in the red zones were a little more claustrophobic. Scary. Purple door. Tunnel. But what if I don't want to? Hold up, there's an item in this room. What is it? I say, what is it? You can't hide from me. What a mystery. Alright, where's the hidden block? I know it's gotta be here somewhere. Now that I have my morph ball bombs, nothing can hide. Interesting. I've already found quite a few items that are on the map, but hidden from plain sight, so trying to track down all of them should be interesting. Weird. But where? Where could it be? Whatever it is, it can't be that important, so I guess we'll go. Come back for it later. I guess I go this way. There's an E-tank, which I think I could get with some infinite bomb jumps. Yeah. Go ahead and grab that now. No reason to wait. E-tanks are important. My prize. Thank you. And I think that's it for this room. Interesting little thing we got going on here. We seem to have charted most of the green zone, or at least the parts that I can see from here. There might be more below. Let's go down. See what's below. Trying to figure out the ideal timing for this. Planting a bomb at the top of the jump doesn't seem to be right. Just a little bit below. Alright, the secret in this room is too arcane for me to figure out. So we go this way. I can go to the right, I just need to do some more trickery. Alright. Let's go down. Purple door. Anything important? Not that I can see. That is far too many bugs for me. Is there anything worth seeing over here? Not really. Aha. That's what I want. That should help a lot with traversal in this area. Okay, I'm glad I went down. Come on, let me up. There we go. It's nice to build my kit back up piece by piece. The pacing so far is kind of good. I'm enjoying how much it's being drawn out. Nope. Aha! Yet another elevator. Where does this one go? Water break. Red Brinstar music, huh? Quite a few distinct map areas in this planet. Pretty cool. I'm down for it. It's also like one of the best songs in Super Metroid, so I'm happy to listen to it. Is that another elevator? Huh. Gotta use my ice beam, I guess. Okay, you can just die. I don't need you. Alright, come on over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There's an item here. But where? Once again, it eludes me. Is that it for this zone? Oh, no. Oh, I see, I see. That was just the prelude. Very cool. Love what they're doing with the elevators in this game. These guys, huh? Ow. Kind of cool how they're making, like, actual traversal puzzles out of the ice beam here. You didn't really get that in NES-Troid. Like, it was convenient. You got a couple of them, come to think of it, but nothing quite as big as this. I guess that just has to do with the restricted room size on the NES. Everything had to be a tunnel. Couldn't have big open rooms like this. Ice beam can't freeze these guys. How to get up there? Nah, I can't jump high enough. Unless... Fun. Wait, item. I've missed too many of these. It's gotta be through that Mario pipe. There it is. I'm a genius. Alright, now what? Go on, take your time. Ah. This is annoying. There we go. This zone is kind of interesting. None of these places have names or anything, but they do have their own distinct vibes, which I enjoy. This one feels like a crumbling temple or something. It's all, you know, made of stone bricks and everything. The walls are crumbling. It's got this long, repetitive song that sounds like a chant or something. Very cool. This is a different elevator. This is not the one I came up on. That was close. More missiles. How to get? That is a mystery, though. From below, perhaps? Nah. We'll just have to keep looking. Alright, now what about this? Aha! Discovered. Ow. Uh-oh. It's boss time, and I am not at full health. That looks like Kraid. Kraid is like one of the harder bosses, unfortunately. I don't know like the strat for this one. Let's give it a... Okay, we can't go back. So we'll just have to give it our best shot. Please be fake Kraid. What's the strat for this guy? I still don't know. Loving the Kraid music, though. Oh! I can freeze his projectiles. Right. Here's what I want to do. Freeze the middle one. Now I can nail him with missiles. But unfortunately I'm not tanky enough to deal with all his other attacks. Well, I'm probably gonna lose here. But what can you do? All the way back here, huh? Alright. Perhaps I come back here when I have more health. More energy tanks. Because I just like to tank the Kraid fight. I don't know how to do it reliably without losing health. Yeah. Let's see. What else can we do? I could always just do another loop around the world and try to unlock more stuff. Surely there are places that I have not visited yet. I see we're starting to fill out the map, though. Like, we've been just about as far down as we can go. I know the map doesn't scroll. At least I don't think it does. So we can get, like, a decent idea of how big this world is. Maybe it's laid out like... Maybe it's laid out kind of like a grid. Like, I'm noticing we got the big blue world on top, and then we got a green, a red, a gray, and then probably in the bottom right corner there's another distinct world. Maybe where Ridley lives. But there are other bosses too, aren't there? There are other bosses besides Raid and Cridley. I said Raid and Cridley. I'm leaving. Alright. Noted, though. We know where to find a crate if we want to. I mainly just don't want to go through that entire Ice Beam gauntlet again. It was kind of... the platforming got kind of annoying to deal with after a while. Let's just start cleaning up this zone. Delving into all the places we haven't been yet. Do the same for the other zones, and eventually make our way to some new upgrades. That's the plan, at least. I see more missiles up there. Good. Okay. Annoyingly, these things now take 4 hits to kill instead of 3. Because of the Ice Beam effect. I'm wondering if there's a way I can use this guy to jump up. There we go. Ah! Almost. This might be... This might be doomed. I'm not sure I care enough to make this work. I'm not going for 100% in this game, I just want to experience it. Maybe get to the end, you know? There is another item in there, actually, hold on. Another item that I missed. It's down in this corner somewhere. I guess I'll go down here and take a look. Is there anything over here I can access? Not really. Ah, whatever. I'm done with this room. Moving on. Okay, looks like we've mostly been to everything in the green zone. I could probably just take that elevator up to the blue zone and do some more exploring up there. Let's try going up here. Ah. Try that again. Ah, missiles. And potentially a way to get to them? Question mark? Ow. Ouch. Okay. I need that flying corn to come over here and help me. Where's that thing spawn from? Is it from this side of the room? No. Okay, those are destructible, though. Oh, right. This is not... Oh, there we go. That's how you get the missiles. Just a random destructible block, as you do. Okay, now what about this room? What's the secret here? Did we ever figure that out? There's a tunnel here, but it only leads to a carnivorous flower at the bottom. Ah. Gotta go from one of these tiles. Come on. We can do it. I better get Space Jump at some point in this game. So far, we've got no new abilities. I'm not 100% sure we are going to get any new abilities. Okay. Gotta wait a little bit longer on these. Ah, come on. I had it before. Okay, where is it? How do I get there? Do I seriously just... Is the only way to get up there is from below? No, thank you. Give me Space Jump or give me death, I say. Okay. I want to go up from here. Let me go check that one unexplored tile over here. Just in case there's like a easy to pick up item over here. Made it. Not easy to reach. Starting to seem like a space jump thing again. Please. Space jump in this game would be so fun. I mean, it's fun in any game, but just imagine the freedom. Okay. Let's go up this way. Back to the blue zone. I could have gone here a lot earlier. Anyway, so what do we got so far? We got Morphball Bombs and we got Ice Beam, which should unlock quite a few things for us. So let's have a look around, and as usual, let's just start poking at the edges of the map here. Try to see how far we can go. I think I want to go down. Ah, yes. This room. The one that's begging for space jump. Unless it's just supposed to be a one-way shaft, which would be a little boring, but... What can you do? Okay, we go this way. Okay, now that we have bombs, we can pick up this missile over here. We could go in the fancy way through the bottom, but I don't want to. And there's something over there, too. Pick that up next. Nice. More missiles means easier Kraid to fight later on. Alright, let's go in the wrong way. Or maybe this is the right way. I don't know, I can't claim to know how these game developers think. Well, that is the only entrance here, so... perhaps the infinite bomb jump is required. Okay, where to now? We can go up. We could go up here, but I want to try going up this way instead. Sure. Okay, still don't have high jump, but I can cheese this now. Nice. being very clumsy here. Let's try that again. Alright. What's in here? Interesting. I'm really getting my mileage out of this move, aren't I? Again. If there's another way to do this, I don't know what it is. But it's worth it. I got some E. Alright, I guess that's it for this corner of the map. Nothing else here. Get me out of here. Alright, now we go up again. What will we find this time? Another upgrade would be awesome. Got the Ice Beam. Feels like a while ago. More missiles. Don't mind if I do. This world feels like it would be a very fun one to randomize, I gotta say. I absolutely do not have the layout memorized, by any means, so maybe not yet, but perhaps for the future. More missiles, don't mind if I do. This one's gonna be tricky, actually. Uh-oh. I think I know what I have to do. We need a friend. And you will not do. You, come with me. We're going on a journey together, you and I. Wait, no, oh. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I have to clear a path for my Ripper friend. Okay, wait, no. We're back? Beautiful. Okay, this is fine. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. We've done it. Have we? We've done it. Oh! Oh! Almost. Okay, come back. Almost. There we go. We've done it. That was a fun little puzzle. And we're back in the central room. According to my map, that is everything we can do on the left corner until we acquire... Now wait a second. That big vertical shaft I was worried about, I can get up that with bomb jumps. I just didn't think to even try that. Maybe I should. Maybe we do a little detour and go back there. After I have my water break, of course. Alright, let's do it. Let's give it another shot. Whoa, wait a second. That was a new room. We'll circle back to that. Wrong way. Okay, let's see what's actually at the top of this big old shaft. Okay, some missiles. Try going this way. The rhythm got messed up. Very nice. And there's more. Go ahead and grab these while I'm here. Like, there's gotta be space jump, right? It feels like an inevitability at this point. Surely they don't expect me to do everything with infinite bomb jumps. I'm off my groove. How much further? Through here, then? almost. Man, it would almost help if I could just turn off the background music so I can time... So I can use the sound effects to time these better. To be clear, I am only doing this because I'm a freak, and I don't care. And you have no choice but to watch. Come on. Yeah, I could tell that was getting out of hand. Where are my options? There are no options. I cannot turn down the background music. Okay. I think I have to, like, empty my mind, meditate, stop thinking about it so hard. Just let my fingers move on their own. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Just close my eyes and let it happen. Come on. It's so possible. We can't give up now. I'm going too fast, I think. I need to go slower. There we go. To what end? To no end. We're just here. Oh well, it's a little closer to where I wanted to be. This way. Right? No, this way. And we go all the way up. And we go through this long corridor. I am going to need the help of my Ripper friend for this one. Ah. Oh no. Darn it. Oh well. There we go. Perfect bounce. Imperfect bounce. Not what I wanted. You freeze? Okay, I can just freeze it, and that'll help me. Good. Forgot I could do that. Ah! Come hither. There we go. Okay, the only reason I'm here is because there's a door below me that I'm interested in. What's in here? One missile tank. Worth it. Hello? There. Okay. And that, I think, is everything I can get on the left side of Blue Zone. I've explored it pretty thoroughly. Let's go right side. But first, we return to our ship and save. And restore our health and our missiles. Which I can't do, so we don't do that. I haven't really gotten any mobility upgrades, I've noticed. Like, I still have the same jump height as before. Which I guess works pretty well, because, you know, the game is well designed. Doesn't feel bad to traverse like this. Okay, now where is this hidden item? Surely there's gotta be something, right? It's gonna be like a hidden block somewhere, right? It's not in this corner up here. It's not something breakable here. It's not these little platforms here. Is it like up in this corner maybe? No. Weird. Where is it? Where could it be? Is it like... It's not like a hidden tunnel or anything. Oh well. Not gonna lose sleep over it. A new room. I haven't been here yet. And it's an item room. It's just a missile. You tricked me into thinking it was important. I guess every little bit helps. Okay. We go down. There's gotta be some upgrade that I didn't get and is just like sitting out in the open somewhere because I just didn't go into the door that leads to it. I feel like I gotta come across something like that soon. Ah, there's this. I can get up here though, because I have Ice Beam now. Just gotta be patient. Check on my messages while I'm waiting for the zoomer to come by. Yes, yes, yes. I see. Whoop. Easy. Okay. We're outside again. Cool. Another one. Jump boots or corkscrew? You mean screw attack? Maybe. Screw attack would be awesome, but I feel like the way this game is designed, they'd probably leave that as one of the last upgrades. It's got more traditional Metroid design. If I had high jump boots, I might be able to scale this wall here, but I don't. So we come back later. Wonder what this could be. Another transition, perhaps? Another elevator into the red zone? Weird design. Ow. What was the point of all that? I can't even freeze these things and walk on them. Should always try just wading through some lava here. See if that... Nope, that's not gonna do anything for me. Alright. I don't get the point of this room. But maybe, at some point in the game, we'll get an ability that helps us traverse lava. Given that there's so much of it in this game, and it's kind of embedded into some of the room designs. I feel like that's a very strong possibility. I guess we're going back through Red Zone. We did not have bombs last time we went there, so traversal should be a little easier now. Oh, there is more of the blue zone I haven't looked at, I just realized. Let me do some exploring before we leave. Where is it? Up this way. Well, as long as I'm here, I'll try laying some bombs. See if I can find that item. It's not anywhere over here. Very strange. There are very few places that item could be, and it doesn't seem to be in any of them. I am confused. Okay, the place I haven't gone yet is down. Another area transition, perhaps? Wait. That is a passageway. Hold on. My beam went straight through that, which means I can go straight through that. Aha! The secret E. Not so secret, actually. This just looks like a ice beam challenge. There better be a way out of here. Okay, thank you. Nobody likes to get soft blocked. Is there a way to manually save? There is not. Ah, okay. This is where I go when I beat Ridley and Kraid. Cool. You know what? I heard there were more bosses than Ridley and Kraid in this version, but I haven't seen them. I wonder when that's gonna happen. We haven't seen hide nor hair of them. Okay, it took me long enough to figure out where this place is, but now I know. I wonder where that would even take... Oh, I see, I see. That big gap in the middle of the map, that's the Torian-like zone. That's the end of the game. And I only saw the bottom of it in that little transition between red and green. Interesting. Okay, no reason to go left. We just return to the fire zone now, right? Yeah. I got quite a bit more health. So the fire zone should be a little easier to handle. Still no secrets. Strange. It's only 2 bosses in this one? Maybe I misremembered then. I seem to remember, like, the menu screen or something, saying it had extra bosses. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. This way. Alright. Fire zone, take 2. I think for now I just go straight down. Which I can now, because I have bombs. Okay. Haven't been here yet. And there is a purple door. Very cool. Interesting. Oh, I gotta go through the lava, don't I? Alright. If I gotta. Give me some health, please. Anything. Okay, we got tubes. I guess I gotta pick one. Okay. Aha! I see the trick. There's another tube. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's take that one. Perfect. Aha! I need as many of these as I can get. In fact, I'm probably ready to fight Kraid at this point, honestly. 5 E-tanks is quite a lot. Okay, was there any point to that other than to show me the energy tank? I don't think so. Okay, this doesn't lead anywhere, right? Okay, and we ball through here. And that should, in theory, lead me to this missile expansion. In theory, of course. Perfect. Good timing. Okay. Come on, ball. Get up here. Help me. Help me. No. Okay. I'm not going up that way until I get high jump boots, apparently. Okay, well, here's another way I can go. Let's try it. Aha! There we go. That should be very, very helpful in every part of the game. But especially here. We got our high jump boots. Whee! Oh, it's so easy. It's so free now. Oh, the tubes are full of lava too. Scary. But get me out of here. Okay. High jump boots means I can do a little more exploring. Alright, let's check out these rooms again, the ones that were very tricky earlier. Come on, freeze. There we go. Okay. There is totally an item over here, right? I just need to figure out how to get up there. It might, straight up, it might involve infinite bomb jumps. Which would be very annoying. But maybe doable? Okay, this fire thing needs to die first. Okay, this one's extra high stakes, so try not to mess up. A little too fast. Slow down. Cool. There we go. Tracy, hello. I'm having fun. I've already explored quite a lot of this world. And I'm slowly building up my arsenal. So far, it's looking very similar to NES Metroid in my goals, at least. I need to beat Ridley and Kraid before I can finish the game. I haven't even found Ridley. I know where Kraid is, I just couldn't beat him. So I'll be going back for him later. But I'm going to assume Ridley is at the bottom of this scary fire zone. Still got a whole bottom right corner of the map there I haven't looked at. Things are progressing, though. It's looking good. I wish I had more health. Because I have to walk through this lava. But whatever. Let's try it. Oh, that's a lot of lava. Oh, there's no safe spots. This is not great. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. 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 The one singular safe spot. I found it. Come on. Come on, ball. Come back. I need you. No, come back. No. These bugs are killing me. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna die to the bugs before I die to the lava. Where's the ball? Ah. Technically a net gain, so I guess I won't complain. Is it a net gain, though? Is it? Is this the game I was talking about before? Yes. This is Metroid Planets. And I guess you could say right now I am playing one of the titular planets. Novus. That's what it's called. I am going to die to these bugs. But yeah, it's just a whole new campaign in the same style as NES Metroid. I am going to die. Maybe. Unless. I am gonna die. Okay. I need more health if I'm gonna do that. I keep all my stuff at least. I don't lose any progress from that. I just get sent back to the elevator. Okay. I can probably try that gauntlet again now that I'm at full health, actually. Just gotta be careful. But yeah, structure-wise, the way this game is designed is much more traditional Metroidvania. So it feels more like Super Metroid, basically. I feel like there's gotta be some upgrade that helps me deal with this lava, right? A Varia suit would, like, maybe decrease the amount of damage I take. I'm sure there's a Varia suit in here somewhere. If they added Gravity suit, though, that would be very cool. Okay, the map is telling me that there's actually an item hidden somewhere around here. Like, right below me. I don't see it. They say it's there. Maybe it's in this corner somewhere. Still not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Missiles. Okay. As you can see, I'm working with a lot more health here, so I can actually afford to trudge through all this lava. There we go. Alright. That was a health check, I suppose. And as my reward, I get Wave Beam. Nice. Alright. That'll help a little bit. Ice Beam is good for platforming and stuff, but oh, it combines the beams for me. I don't have to choose. Yes. Oh, beautiful. It can freeze and it can wave. Awesome. Destructible blocks? No problem. Tear them all down. It sounds cool, too. It's got that cool ray gun effect. Pew! Okay. I guess I keep going down, because that's almost certainly where Ridley lives. Yep, just as I thought. Elevator. Uh-oh. Into the jaws of the beast. And there's that classic Ridley music, so, yep, we know what we're getting into. Let's try the missile door first. There's always something good behind these, right? Nothing. It's a puzzle. Is there anything over here I can do? Do I go down? I am confused. Alright. I ain't wasting my time on these brain teasers. I just want to shoot stuff. Missiles. Cool. Gimme? No? Okay. Whatever you say. Okay. Perhaps... I'm confused. What a strange place we found ourselves in here. There appears to be no way forward. Maybe I need to beat Kraid, because, notice the bottom left corner there, the gray zone. That was just like a big old, platforming gauntlet with my ice beam. And then that room at the very bottom right there, that's where Kraid was. I couldn't beat him. But it keeps going. When you beat Kraid, the room just keeps going. So maybe I need to go there again and just try it. Because I'm not seeing an obvious path forward here. It feels like a dead end almost. You're seriously telling me there's nothing below here? I'm not sure I believe you. I'm not seeing anything. None of the obvious paths forward are working. Wait, hold. One destructible block. 2 destructible blocks even. That's all it takes. It's classic Metroid game design there for you. I need to farm for health. I'm just looking at all the cool patterns I can make with my wave beam. Meow. Meow. What if I do it while I'm jumping? That's enough fooling around. We have a mission to do. If I'm going to be fighting Ridley, I really ought to have a bit more health than I do right now. That lava gauntlet really took it out of me. Please don't tell me I have to go down. I don't wanna. I'm scared. I mean, I'll try it, I guess. I'll try anything once. Oh, it was fake. Beautiful. Maybe life is beautiful after all. I guess we go... Oh, wait. Secrets. Aha! Nothing escapes my sharp eyes. Where'd you come from? Okay. Clearly there's stuff over here. There we go. Whoa, whoa. My wave beam is very good at revealing destructible blocks. What it's not really good at is revealing hidden passages that don't involve destructible blocks. Let's try this. Let's just cheese it. I don't care. Is any of these pipes fake? Can I go through them? This one? Aha! Found it. Huh. Now what? Aha! Slowly building my health back up. 3 missiles, thank you. That was just a big old loop. And now I'm here. And that just brings me to the beginning. So where's Ridley then? This doesn't seem right. Let's go back. There's gotta be a way to go down further. Okay. Back this way, I suppose. This is the fake one. I just realized this is a good place to farm. Perhaps I should be doing that. Yeah, look at that. It's all coming back. We're almost full. That didn't take very long. Just a little bit more. And that should do it. Okay, I'm going to scour this room for a way to go down. I guess I'll... So I really want to undo all my hard work. Yeah, why not? Ah, I see. Interesting. Get me out of here. There's gotta be a way down somewhere. Is it here? No. Aha. Wait, I already found that. That's nothing interesting. I seem to be running out of ideas. In that case, maybe I really am done with Ridley Zone. Maybe I just beat Kraid and see what happens. I'm sick and tired of this place. I'm leaving. Very, very peculiar. Cool zone, but I couldn't get very far in it, so I guess we're just leaving it at that for now. Back to Kraid. We have a score to settle. We have lots of missiles, we have lots of health. We can totally do it. Let's have our rematch. Yep, this away. I should probably try to make sure I'm actually at full health when I get there. Do a little bit of farming if I have to. Take a detour through Torian. Very cool of them to give us this little corridor here, just as a preview of things to come. But we ain't got time for that now. We gotta fight Kraid. Here we go. I see an item on the map. Where? Where is it? There it is. Right in the middle of this square. Every little bit helps. Okay, and yep, we just go right down. Maybe, while I'm here, I could look for some of these hidden items. It'll help in the fight. I may as well. Let's explore Green Brinstar a little bit. Since I've been here last, I got Wave Beam and High Jump, so that should help me quite a bit. Wave Beam will help me uncover hidden items, because I can just shoot them through the walls. Alright, hidden item here. But where is it? Just gonna shoot everything until I find it. There it is. Some of these are just, like, embedded inside platforms. Like, they're very easy to get. They're just hidden nefariously. Let's do a little circuit. Grab all the items we missed. Then we'll fight Creed. I would not say no to an extra E-Tank. Ah, got me with the classic flower trick. Oh, I remember this one. There's a missile over there, but the only way to get there... Wait! I found it. I'm a genius. See, I thought I would have to go up this horrible corridor with this flower in the way. But nope. It was actually so easy. Okay, and now we just go down. Me. Okay. I need... What do I need? I need something to stand on, first of all. I can jump pretty high, so I should be able to reach this if I just have a little bit of an advantage. Like you, for example. Hey, flying corn, get back over here. No, you're going the wrong way. No, no, no. This way. Come on. Come on. Ah, your pattern will not allow it, perhaps. Nah, you're trapped. I see. In another life, perhaps, you could have helped me. But it wasn't meant to be. Ah, you're trapped in a loop. I see how it is. Oh, wait. I guess I could infinite bomb jump to that. No, I can't. Oh, it's so close. I feel like I almost could, but no. Almost. Almost. Not quite. Weird. Okay, is this anything? Oop. I don't think so, unfortunately. Free me. Free me. Wait, there's another waiver. Where'd you come from? I mean, flying corn. I can't call you by your true name. Come over here. Come over here, I need you. Please. This is harder than the Creed fight is going to be. Straight up. This could be something. Ah, almost. Darn it. I feel like it's so close. I feel like it has to be so possible. I'm just... ugh. The enemies are in just the wrong place. This room in particular is trying to troll me. Wait. Got it. Okay. Just had to get the positioning on that a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't think this will actually get me to my missile expansion. I thought it would. But it does not. Okay. We have to get up here somehow. I guess it's the infinite bomb jump. I guess that's the tactic. Wait, wait, wait. A little bit too far off. Oh, come on. Is there a better way to get this? I feel like there has to be. I'm gonna come back to that missile expansion. I'm gonna figure out where this one is, because there's something in this room that I haven't gotten. It's right below me. Just gotta figure out what the secret is. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. I don't care anymore. I don't want those items anyway. I never did. I was just trying to be cool. Let's go on to more important matters. Okay, hopefully this area will be a bit easier to get through. Now that I can high jump. Okay, where's the secret item? Allegedly it is here. But where? There it is. Just the bottom of this little platform here. Now we got all this platforming to get through. Again. So I've already done it once. I just realized the way this area is designed. Beating Creed does kind of have high stakes, because if you die, you have to do all this. You have quite a long run back. So you gotta be careful. They give you a bunch of enemies to farm against. So you can kind of get yourself back up to full. That's if I lose, which isn't going to happen. You know what? You're right. I didn't consider that. Maybe it's just easy then. Maybe everything is the easiest it's ever been. This one corner of the room is bothering me. What are they hiding in there? Like, you see it on the mini-map? There's something over there. But I can't reach it from here. Oh well. Alright then, keep your secrets. Going. Come on, Weaver, get over here. No. Up, up, up. Don't get locked in a pattern. Come on. I probably just bomb jump. I'm tired of waiting for enemies. Aha! Wait a second. I found it. What is this? What have I found? Another elevator. Oh, wait a second. This sounds more like Kraid. I have not been here before. What in the world? Interesting. I don't want to... Trying to be careful here so I don't... Oh. I think that might be one way. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Clearly there is much more to this world than I could have imagined. Another elevator? Where does this one go? Maybe I should try going up. I think going up is useless. But there is a red door up there I should be trying to get to. You know, this is one of the coolest, like, soundtracks, or one of the coolest tunes they've ever come up with in Metroid history, and they almost never use it outside of the very first game. Which is kind of a shame, because it's really good. The Kraid theme. What's that there for? Huh? Oh. Okay, shortcut, I guess. Guess I might as well do some farming while I'm here. Can't help but notice this pipe doesn't do anything. Aha! Don't mind if I do. We're at 150 missiles now. That should be plenty. Little farming never hurt anybody. Except me, apparently. I feel like I'm not gaining any health here. And we're full. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's try that again. Interesting map area we got here. Where does this go? Oh, here we go. Wait a second. That's an interesting looking Kraid. Alright, so they do have Super Metroid Kraid in here. Interesting. I gotta say, I was not expecting that. They're really stretching the limits of their, you know, 8-bit homage here, but whatever, it's cool, I'll take it. I don't care. Funny enough, this is like a lot easier than actual Kraid, or the original Metroid Kraid. don't like how much health I'm losing, I must say. It simply must be said that this is not a great situation to be in. It's okay, I can just farm a little bit. I would really like health instead of missiles, please. I don't really need that many missiles, just give me some health so I can survive. That's all I ask. There we go. Okay, I just had to hit him a few more times. Nice. And for all that, I get an E. But hey, I won't complain. Now I gotta figure out what's the deal with the little tiny crate all the way at the bottom of the map. That one's probably gonna be harder, if I'm being honest. Anything else in this room? Nah, I think we're good. But I imagine that was one of the bosses I needed to beat for my game completion. Alright, we move on. Depending on how I'm feeling, I may split this into another stream where I finish the rest of the game. But for now, I'm going to keep going and see what's the deal with our little baby crate. So I don't know if I'm going to finish this entire thing today. It's taken a long time. Okay, back to regular zone. Okay, that's not a one-way exit. I can infinite bomb jump my way back if I want to. It's right up here. Yeah, that block. Not that I think I really need to go back to a crate zone. I kind of got all the items I could. It would be nice if you had, like, an upgrade for me, though, you know? I feel like I deserve a Varia suit after doing all that. Okay, now we go normal style. Okay, we go to the upper right exit of this room. think we're good. Go through the pipe like a Mario. And here we go. Alright, real Kraid. Or fake Kraid, I don't know. I don't even know which one you are at this point. Let's see what we can do. Rapid fire. Okay, that wasn't bad. No prize for me? You got $5 on Kraid? I'm sorry to say you just lost $5. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, I think honestly the thing that helped me, that saved me in that fight was the wave beam. Wave and ice at the same time. That let me freeze his projectiles so I could just do a bombardment to the face. Okay, that helps quite a lot, though, because now, whenever I end up fighting Ridley, whenever the heck that is, I will, not take nearly as much damage. So it's looking so far like I'm not getting any, like, new upgrades in this version. This is all just the NES Metroid, toolkit that I'm working with here. So no space jump, probably, as much as I would love to have it. Honestly, I could probably go find Ridley right now. The only problem is, I've been there already. I've been to the Ridley zone. And I couldn't figure out where to go. I guess I'll go over there and give it another look over. And see what I can do. You're gonna head out now, Tracy? Okay. Have fun. See ya. Oh. Alright, well, we'll make our way over to Kraid. What am I missing, by the way? I guess Screw Attack? Is that it? Is that the only upgrade I don't have now? I think it's just Screw Attack. No shortcut to get out of here. We just gotta go back to the entrance. There are jump boots in NES Metroid. There's high jump boots, but there's not space jump. Space jump is the one that lets you somersault indefinitely. That's what I'm talking about. The dog has something to say. Is this even the way I'm supposed to go? I don't think it is. How do I get out of here? I honestly don't remember. Oh, right, I need to take an elevator, don't I? Yeah, this elevator. That's why I was so confused. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Ridley, and I'm gonna try my best to find a way forward. But soon I'm probably gonna have to take a break and go eat something. So, we won't be playing that much longer. What's with this? What's with this room? Still haven't figured it out. What's the secret here? Huh? Oh well. No time for that. We're taking a detour through Torian, which is this way. Oh, I love how little damage I'm taking now. Beautiful. Okay. I'm not seeing any, like, glaring omissions on my map now, except for Torian in the middle there. So I'm assuming there's not a whole lot else to explore. And, like I said, no more upgrades, except for Screw Attack, which I assume I'm going to get from... If the pattern holds, I'm probably going to get it from NES Ridley. And then real Ridley is going to be... Or I should rather say Super Metroid Ridley is going to be my key to going to Torian. Okay. Can I go this way as a shortcut? It's not looking likely. Where is the shortcut anyway? Is it like just those blocks up there? Or are they fake? I do not remember. Oh, these guys are going to get in my way, aren't they? Or they're going to help me. Yeah, those blocks are fake. Ah, but actually getting there is the problem, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Easy. Okay. So this is as far as I got. There's something over here. I heard something freeze. There we go. It's just another hidden block situation. I should have known. Alright. Moving on. While we're here, we may as well see as far as we can get. Any way up there? But how? That's how. The nefarious, destructible block. I can't tell if the various suit helps me against lava. I think it might a little bit. Oh, I can break these, right? Yeah, that's a tunnel I can go through, I think. I'm falling. Let's try that again. Okay, it's not actually a tunnel. Never mind. It's just a set piece. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Please tell me there's like a screw attack or something at the end of this corridor. That would be awesome. It's probably gonna be a missile or an energy tank. If we're being so honest. Oh, never mind. It's you! Yeah, I've played enough of regular old planets to know that Ridley ain't that hard. There we go. There was a screw attack at the end of the corridor. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we have Super Metroid Ridley ahead of us, which is scary. But at least getting there won't be a problem. Look at that electric effect. So cool. Is there a way over there? Perfect. Alright, I gotta say, whoever designed the levels here, whoever designed these rooms, I think they knew what they were doing. They did a good job. I like the way the world is laid out. I like that the rooms have little hints that kind of nudge you about which way to go. Not all the rooms in this zone do. In Ridley's lair here, we're finding quite a lot of evil hidden passages, but you know what? That's okay. That's in line with the original game, so I don't really mind it. That's just how they used to make them. Whoa, Chozo statues. Cool. Okay, but now what? We gotta keep exploring. Here we go. Oh, now the music changes. Now it's lower Norfair. Awesome. Okay, now we know that Super Metroid Ridley is coming. Just gonna restock here all I can. Why not? You went to get a drink and you missed screw attack. You didn't miss much. Ridley did not put up much of a fight. It is making everything else a lot easier, though, I will say. I'm liking the 8-bit remix of Lower Norfair, though. Very cool. Man, there was a time when I would have called this music just the Magmore music, but I've become too much of a connoisseur since then. I'm like, I gotta use the original name, even though, you know, Prime is like my favorite Metroid game. I can still do this. It still counts. It's scary, but it's possible. No. Ah. Run it back. There we go. Alright. I figured it out. Alright, this has gotta be it, right? Almost. We're getting there. We're almost at full health, too, which is perfect. Alright, this is going to be really annoying if I don't beat him in this fight, though. Because the run back looks horrendous. Quit stalling, Ridley. I know you're here. I know you're here at the end of this hallway. Confound it. A barrier. What shall I do? Well, I guess that's it for Samus. There we go. I'm taking a little peek at my mini-map here. I think it's showing me the way to go. There we go. Quite a long hallway here. Okay, this has got to be it. Here we go. Alright, Ridley, where are you? Oh, cool. Love the art. Alright, we're tanking it. Ouch. Oh, he's got moves. Oh, that's cool. I am immune to your fireballs. Uh-oh. Again. It's fine. I have various suit. I am protected. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't run out of missiles, or else, that would be a problem. Oh, I think that's it. We got him. Just an all-out slugfest, that's all it took. And we get an E-tank for our... What's the phrase I'm looking for? For our trouble. There we go. Alright, well, we got this far. May as well finish the game, right? Alright. Oh, let me stretch for a second. I've been sitting for 3 hours. Maybe more. Just chill for a sec, get some water. Yep. To the brain. That's all that's left. At least I assume we're fighting Mother Brain. You never know. You never know with this game. They might pull a fast one on us. We might even get... I mean, given the pattern so far, we very well might get, like, NES Mother Brain. And then after that, we fight, like, Super Metroid Mother Brain. Like, the dinosaur version. No fast travel in this game, of course, which means we're running all the way back. Nothing up there. Alright, let's go. I'm going to sit up straight so my back does not complain at me anymore. It's gonna take me a little while to get all these missiles back, isn't it? I should probably try not to kill these guys. Okay, mission accomplished, I think. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, they can't die to screw attacks. Good. I was worried there for a second. Here. Okay, where to? This way? This way. Yeah, this way. All right. It will not take long to... It'll kind of take... Yeah, it won't take long to get there. Going through Fire Zone will be easy, because I can just go straight up the shaft. And then we're pretty much almost there. I am not going to bother going for 100% items, of course. Many of them are nefariously hidden, and I don't want to spend all that time finding them. Perhaps another day. Or perhaps on my own time. We'll see. If I ever want to randomize this particular planet, then I would definitely want to go for 100% items, so I at least know where everything is. Give me 1 second. I'm just checking something. Okay. Back to work. Let's finish this, shall we? Oh, see, this is the perfect time for the music to come in. Yeah. This way. Give me some missiles, please. I could really use more. 250 is max missiles. Ha! We're not even close. But guess what? We're not going to need all those missiles. Alright, finally. Now's the time. I have Wave Beam. I can figure out where that dastardly item is. It's going to be in this platform, isn't it? It wasn't in the platform. Okay. I honestly thought it would be. It's in the other platform. Yep, there it is. Come on. I just gotta reach it. There it is. Alright, 160. That's probably what we're going into the final boss with. Alright. Here we go. Trying to decide once we're done with the stream what I should do. Alright, we can go. Looks like we only got one person watching, and that is you. You Skedaddle. Thank you for joining me this whole time. But I'm definitely going to be watching the Snapcube stream after this, so... Oh, there's some Metroids. They're just here. Just hanging out in their little containment cells. Fun. Alright. I know how to deal with Metroids. Just like that. It's on site. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I may as... After I'm done with this, if you want to stick around, I may as well do a raid on Snapcube. I don't get many opportunities to do that. And then I'll just go over and watch... she's playing Pokemon Legends ZA right now, I assume. That's what she's been working on for the past couple weeks. What's up with this corner over here? Just take care of you. Or you cause a problem. Meow. And there's nothing here. Man, having the combined wave beam and ice beam is really nice. I gotta say, it does enhance the experience quite a bit. Okay, so we actually do have to beat all the Metroids to leave. Dang, so many of them. Could I have actually... No, that's the little bridge section below me. I assume there's no way I can actually get over there. Because if there was, I could have easily just shortcut to this part of the game. We can't have that, can we? No sequence breaking allowed. Oh yeah, this is feeling like classic Metroid right here. This is the classic NES Metroid experience. Projectiles everywhere. At least I'm not losing too much health though. That's good. Huh. Mother Brain, you're looking a little bit 16-bit today. They didn't give me a nice, convenient platform to stand on, but I can always make one, can't I? I'd like to, but it's kind of hard. That doesn't work. That should work. There we go. And that's it. No more Mother Brain. Surely. That's the last we've seen of her. Right? Yep, there it is. There's the Super Metroid homage we've seen throughout this entire game. Uh-oh, here it comes. No. There's no baby Metroid to rescue me this time. That just sends me to the next arena. Okay, fun. Again. Again, huh? So it drains, like, what, most of an energy tank, I guess? But not an entire one. Here we go again. This is just an endurance test, I guess, because there are no health pickups as far as I can see. Maybe I just haven't been trying hard enough. Oh, I'm out of missiles. Okay. There's a test of my ammo, too, I guess. It's alright, I have Wave Beam. That's strong, right? Here comes the next one. That's as far back as I can go, right? Oh. Oh, the Metroids! Yay, the Metroids from earlier. Cool. She broke into their tank. They weren't too happy about that. That's it. Yay. The Metroids saved us. As expected. Oh, but now we gotta go. Where's the exit? I guess it's this way. We gotta get back to our ship, right? Ah. A heretofore unseen corridor I can climb up. Alright. Where to? This way? Oh no, up, probably. There we go. Through the tubes. Not this way. Okay, we're going through a maze now, it seems. Come on, we're almost there. Alright, here we are back in the elevator room. Got about a minute and a half. Your ship should be right over here. We got plenty of time. As long as there's no extra final boss waiting for us, we should be all good to go. A minute and 10 seconds to spare. It's that easy. And that's Planet Novus. Fun. That was a good, solid campaign right there. I like that. It only took about, like, what, 3 hours, 3.5 hours to finish or so? According to the official timer, 3:09. We got a nice number of items, too. Alright. Do we get a summary? Of course I do. Sweet. 69% items, 91% map. We didn't look in all the rooms, of course. I only died 2 times that whole time. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so they didn't name all the areas, but apparently they all have the same names as on Zebus. Or rather, Criteria, that's a new one. Brinstar, Norfair, Kraid, Ridley, Torian. Cool. Brinstar must have been the green one then. Okay. No, go back, I want to see the rest. Okay. Yep, and of course we earn money from doing all of that. I'm not going to be using the money on this account, though, I don't think. Because I'm mainly trying to grind out the most current release of this game. This is version 1.27. It is not up to date. I'm just playing it so that I could try out Novus. Alright. Do I want to watch all this? Sure, why not? Fast forward. I'm probably not going to watch the whole thing, but I am curious. Just going to let it play for a second while I decompress. I've been sitting here for a while. I need some water. And then I need something to drink. Okay, we're not going to watch this whole thing, but I am just letting it play for a second while I chill. Alright, I think that's enough. I'm not gonna let the whole thing play. Look, it's at 50. And I do not want to wait for it to be all the way at 3 hours. Whatever. We know how well we did. We're all good on that front. Back to the main menu. That's Metroid Planets, and that's Planet Novus in particular. I do really want to try out Planet Enigma. I need to figure out how to get these rooms for the room randomizer thing, though. So I'll probably be joining the Discord and trying to see if I can figure it out from there. I don't know if I'm going to stream that. I might just record footage for that on my own. With any luck, I'll actually like have a video coming out soon for this game. Because that's the plan. That's why I'm here in the first place. Anyway. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a raid like I said I would. Let's see if I remember how to do that. How do I raid a channel? How about Snaps Cube? Because that's where I'm going anyway. Alright. I started a raid. We're going to join in a few seconds. And I will see y'all over there. If y'all want to see some Pokemon Legends ZA, come join. Thanks for watching. See ya.